Tell me I missed the power source. Now I'm just finding my way back to... What the hell is going on here? Yeah, what's going on in here? Can I climb this? I can climb this. What is this? I can climb this too. Alright. Hopefully... What is that? What's that over there? That's it! That could be it. That could be it, right? That is it right there. Got it. Got it! Number 2. No idea where number 3 is at, but that's number 2.
What stories the temple will tell me today.
Huh. Looks like a new thing opened up down there. Well, I guess that helps me get to the next spot. I don't know where the fuck that thing opened. Oh. Okay.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Okay, where was that little thing in the wall that opened up and allowed me in? Yeah, this looks like the first power source thing, I guess. I don't know where the other one's at. Some random thing opened up in a wall. That wasn't it. That's where I just came from. What the hell? Okay. Whatever you say. Was this it? What the hell was this? I don't remember this being here. I'm gonna follow this for a second. See if this leads me anywhere. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, I don't remember even coming over here, so this all seems very new. Very new and potentially very good. Very, very good.
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita. My husband. My love. In the end, it changed him. Ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release. For days. For weeks. For months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
So she just stabbed him and killed him. That's great. Alright. How about I run up these? Holy shit. Can I climb? What the fuck? Okay, I didn't want you to fall off of it, but okay, Desmond, whatever you want to do, man. I just want to know if I could, like, yeah, I just want to know if I could do that, and I can, so sounds good to me. And I made it over here. Outstanding. Yeah, this should be the third power source, I hope, which is good, because I figured that I was going to get lost and just completely screwed. I can, okay, never mind. Yeah, I figured I was just going to get lost and screwed, and that would have really sucked, so whatever. Can I not climb up? Really? I can climb down and then go up and around. There you go. So hopefully, yes, I can find it and get through that door with no real problems. That'd be great. Hey, look, another story time segment.
body's consciousness is but a series of electrical impulses, and the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Were they right? I don't know if they were right. Where the fuck is this power? So what the hell? I just jumped off. Oh, man. Damn. Well, I can easily get back up there. Unless I was supposed to come down here, but I don't know. I'm just gonna climb back up here and assume that I don't even know which fucking way I came from. Can't jump to that. Let me just go over here. I just came from this place. Yeah, I just came from there. So maybe I was supposed to jump down here. Or try to shimmy Cocoa Puff my way to victory. That could be it too. That could be it. That's probably it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go right over there. Hopefully I haven't gone over there. Let's see. Whoop, look at that. And made it. Yeah, hopefully I have not been over here. Otherwise, poopy. What is this? Third power source? Holy shit. Yeah, the third power source. That should be it. All three of them that I had should be placed in and be good to go. So is the door finally open? Yep, there's the bridge. That gate should finally be able to be opened. Outstanding. Let's go. Can I just jump to it from here? Apparently not. Oh, why can't I jump to it from here? Just jump over that. Oh, what a... That's stupid. That's poopy. Whatever. I'm jumping off. I made it, guys. I did it. No thanks to you asshats. That should be victory, I hope. Bridge is here. We're good to go.
I've been poking around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
What do you think? Biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia. The Indians, amrit or soma. Most cultures around the world refer to a divine food, though I'd say its taste is anything but.
You ate something that came out of a 75,000-year-old machine?
And I live to tell the tale.
So? What did it taste like?
Cardboard. Tasted of cardboard. Hardly the stuff of legends, though. I wonder if the first civilization didn't taste differently than we do.
Maybe the flavorizer broke.
Flavorizer? You've certainly got away with words, Rebecca.
Ah, the flavorizer. Is this thing not done yet? Can I, like, fucking... What else needs to be done? I put the 3 things in. I don't think there's another one that needs to be done. Talk to that guy. What the hell else needs to be fucking accomplished here? Riddle me that one, Batman. Riddle me that one.
Hello.
Hey. Do you think killing Vidic set up Sturgo back?
I doubt it. Sure, he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place.
And Cross?
Oh, he was a loose cannon. I doubt anyone's mourning his death. I think these days he was more a symbol than an asset. I'm sorry, I don't mean to dismiss what you did. But it's going to take a lot more than a couple of deaths to stop the Templars.
Okay. Aren't all 3 placed in? I thought so. Don't even tell me I forgot to place one or... I'm pretty sure he placed all 3 of them, though. Like, what the... What's the problem, then? I'm confused. Confused and enraged. Can I just, like, go around this, then? Can I just, like... Ugh, He's like trying to fucking bump the thing. I swear, shouldn't we just need that pendant? No? Okay. So I just placed the 3 power sources for what reason then? I have no other reason. Can I talk to you? What do you have to say? Oh shit, it just randomly went into a cutscene then.
We're right behind you.
Alrighty then. I don't know why having to go to her would have triggered it, but sure. There was some sort of automatic cutscene there. And let me guess, magically, something... Pff, okay. Yeah, that made sense. I needed to go and chat with her for a 2-second time frame to be able to come to here. Cool beans. Other side of the thingy, mabobber. I'm not gonna wait for them. I'm just gonna run. Fuck them. Why'd you stop running? You started to break into a jog there. What the hell?
Yes. Come.
Oh, I'll come for you. Don't worry.
Here, at last. You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how? You left. You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Her hair's glitching through her boobs.
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machines to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Tinny and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
Alright.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time, as a god. It is the cruelest fate to have written words that meant well, and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better?
I don't know. How is it better? Is it better?
She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
So he's gonna kill himself. Out of the two scenarios that were given to him, he chooses killing himself to spark some hope, not knowing what the hell it's gonna do. Or he could have just let the world be fucked. Alright, well. That doesn't look instant. That does not look like instant death. That looks very painful. Yeah, bullshit, that was instant. That was like 5 seconds of terrible pain. And he's dead now. Desmond's dead. Oh, well.
Some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's event. But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
Alright then, well, there's your end for Assassin's Creed 3. I know there's some sort of epilogue to follow, so that'll be fantastic to do, but Desmond's dead. I can't say that I'm too upset about that. You don't really spend a lot of time with Desmond. Even though the game does revolve a lot around him, he is sort of the vessel Altair was still, I think, a bigger character, even though he was only around for like one game, though. There was like a PSP game I think he was involved in, but Ezio was a giant character. I would really say Ezio has been the largest character of the franchise so far. And then we have Connor, who was only around for one game, but we'll see if he comes back. I don't know if they're going to have any more Connor-related games. I would assume they would keep the story going, considering they said something when Connor was talking to What's-Her-Face in the Forever Ever Zone, or whatever the fuck it was called. She said that like he had more of a part to play, etc., etc. And then at the end there, What's-Her-Face, Juno, that was her name, said that she had to play her part now. So I guess we'll see what comes of that. But can I skip this? I cannot skip the end credits. So this is going to be a little bit of credits, but I do know there's an epilogue. I'm sure I'll be back when the credits are done. I think I'll just let them play out and do whatever. I'm going to see if Jordan's here and head downstairs and whatnot, and probably come back up and see if the credits are still rolling. So I'll be back in a minute. If I stay downstairs for too long and the credits end, then I'll be editing some of that out. Hopefully I don't miss anything important, but either way, I'll be right back. Alright, it doesn't appear that anyone's really here, so I'm back for now. Kind of hoped I'd be able to skip the credits, but nope, can't do that. So yeah, I thought he'd be here by now. It's only 10:21. I thought it was closer to 11, but it's definitely not. I'm gonna have to edit out a huge chunk of this anyway, or of the session, I should say, not this, but of this overall session, because I have to edit out some of that Charles Lee chase sequence, because that went on for too long, and then I eventually got up and went and got something to drink and just sat there for a while, which was great. Oh yeah, I was just kind of sitting there for a while, losing over and over again as I went and got something to drink and stuff, so that was fantastic. I don't really have anything to do. I should have played my fucking DS. Actually, I could just go get it. I'm going to play this while the credits are going. I can get some more Mario done. I definitely got my DS. I'm sure you can hear it right now. I am playing Paper Mario Sticker Star. At least I'm pretty sure that's the name of it, but that's fantastic. The game's a little weird. Like, it still has RPG elements, but it's still pretty darn odd. And, like, it doesn't seem like there's really a point to battle anything. There's no level ups. Like, I don't understand what the point of this would be. I just keep getting hearts here. I don't understand what the point of these battles are, because I can just avoid all of these. There's like no freaking reason at all. If there's no form of leveling up, then like what the hell is the point of the battles? You don't really get any items from the battles either. So it's just like, you know, random shit to do, I guess. As you can still hear me battle. But yeah, I don't understand it. Perhaps I'm missing something, but there you go. I'm sure you can hear that, hopefully. Oh, there's the music. So I'll just play this until that ends, but that's like my one gripe with it. Like, what the fuck is the point of battling? I don't understand it. There also seems to be some backtracking that's involved. But I had hoped that it was going to be like, you know, a level up thing. Alright, let's see. Okay, sure. I don't know, I'm just confused with this game. It's odd. There's really no point to battling other than just for the fuck of it, it seems. Which I don't quite like that, so let's see, let's use the shell and there you go. Everybody's dead. Hopefully we're coming to the end of this as well. Yeah, I'm slightly disappointed. Well, I guess you do get some stickers from beating stuff, but not always. It's just odd. Odd to me. Very odd. I don't like it. I don't like that. There's no leveling up. There's no grinding involved. Just like avoid avoid all the battles and just get the rest of the story done. Everything ends up respawning anyway. And it tells me to go back to town. Alright. I've had enough of that right now. I'm actually not in a Mario kind of mood right now. At least for that. I'd played it for like a couple hours, and then I got to the point where I'm like, okay, is there no level up system here? And I looked it up, and people were saying like, oh yeah, there's no experience. They cut that, and I looked at some of the reviews, and I'm like, okay, then what the hell is the point of battling? It doesn't really make me any stronger. There's really no point at all. It's like just you can avoid every fight, but only fight the mandatory fights like bosses and stuff, and then you'd be done. So there you go. That's about it. That's about it. There's all those other people, random voice actors for random shit, voice talents for the French version of this. I'll just eat some taffy. I don't care. You know, out of that, if you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen me tweet out a bucket of Laffy Taffy that I got. If you don't know what Laffy Taffy is, it's basically taffy made by the Wonka brand, which I don't know what company that's actually under. Let me see. Trying to see if I can find out. Trademarks of Nestle. I guess it's Nestle that owns it. But I had gotten this like pretty decently sized bucket of Laffy Taffy, and it has vanilla, or not vanilla. It has banana, cherry, strawberry, and green apple. And out of the 145 pieces in the bucket, there were only at maximum 5 strawberry. And there's like 33% of this bucket is cherry, I swear. Because I pulled them all out. Because cherry looks the same as fucking strawberry, the wrapper. So I pulled it out, I'm like, all I see is cherry. I found 5 strawberry ones out of 145, and like at least 30 or 40 of these have got to be strawberry, or not strawberry, cherry. I'm kind of upset about that. You know, that's the kind of thing that upsets me in my day. Oh, too many cherry, not enough strawberry. But I wouldn't mind cherry so much, but it's just really strong. It's a really strong-ass cherry. Really weird, you know? So that mind me eating. Yeah, I know it's annoying and stuff, but it's probably like the only piece that I eat. Because I know how annoying that shit is, so bleh. Still can't skip. Alright. I don't know what to do, though. Oh, I could talk about the game. I could talk about the game, couldn't I? Alright. Hold on. Give me a minute here. Let me get this Laffy Taffy out of my mouth. I got someone's banana Laffy Taffy all up in my mouth. So, what did I think of the game? I will say that I liked the game for the most part. I thought it was a very quality game. Well above average. Unfortunately, there were some things about this game that confused me and that I didn't like. For the most part, they seem to have mostly gotten rid of the ability to kind of upgrade your mana and stuff that was in the last game. You could also, in the previous games, you could also invest, pretty much buy certain businesses that would then begin funneling money into you over, you know, every 15 minutes or every 30 minutes or every hour, however long it was, you would get another bunch of money that you could withdraw from the bank. That seemed to have been either dumbed down a lot, because I didn't really research it, or completely gotten rid of altogether, or I just couldn't find any of this stuff. But I'm pretty sure they dumbed that down a lot. And also, it seemed like they took out a lot of the armor stuff. Like, there was really no armor anymore. The health system was based on a regenerating health system, which I think for a lot of first-person shooters and stuff like Uncharted, which I believe does have regenerating health as well, I think for that it makes more sense. But Assassin's Creed had done it in a way where the health system I actually liked. Some people would probably argue that it was a little bit of an archaic design, but I thought that Assassin's Creed did it pretty well. It didn't need a regenerating health system. Actually buying armor and stuff to improve your overall health, I guess, and your armor and stuff like that, I liked. And having to repair it and having to have medicine on you at all times, I didn't find to be too much of a hassle. So it seems like they got rid of that or dumbed that down by a lot. There was really no armor system for whatever reason, and so they got that was taken out / dumbed down. And I'm glad they got rid of the tower defense thing, because in Revelations they had a tower defense kind of thing, and I absolutely hated it. They make you do one mandatory mission of it, I believe, to try and, you know, teach you the ropes and stuff. And then I did a second one thinking that it was part of a mission that I needed to do, and it wasn't, and I ended up losing it. And I was like, if I never have to do one of these again, then so be it, because I hate these. But they seem to have replaced that with the naval missions, which I didn't really have a problem with. I didn't do a lot of them. I did the ones that were mandatory, but I had fun with them. They were fun. I think they were introduced very naturally and whatnot. And if you wanted to do extra naval missions, that would have been cool. It didn't seem like something they just tacked on to make the game different. Of course, they added it to sort of give a little bit of variety for the game, but that's not a bad thing, especially when it's carried out in a good way. Unfortunately, the tower defense thing was not carried out in Revelations, and that sucked. But the naval missions were pretty cool. But it just seems like, compared to the other Assassin's Creed games, which have been pretty much the same thing, just a different story, it's odd that they made some of these changes, like the armor thing, like the inability to sort of work on your manner as much, which I still think that was available. You could still find people and help them out, and then they would move to your homestead and supply or perform services and whatnot, but it just seemed different. It felt like they took out some things or changed some things that really didn't need to be changed. But of course, this is, you know, just in my opinion. And some of this stuff is like really nitpicky. Don't get the wrong impression. I'm not completely shitting on the game because of a couple different things, but I think it's good to talk about things that you may or may not have liked. And unfortunately, it seems like a lot of people, or some people, I should say, I don't know what the group is, but some people seem to think that if you point out minor things and talk about them a little bit, that you're nitpicking the game and that you're, you know, not appreciating what the rest of the game was. You're not focusing on the good things of the game. And my personality type, if you haven't noticed, is pessimistic. So obviously you're probably going to get some very pessimistic type things when I talk about a game. I'm going to probably talk about small things that annoyed me, but the overall scheme of things, it's not going to affect the game too much. You know, I would agree that this game would be worthy of an 8.5 or a 9, something like that. It had issues. I know there were glitches in the game and bugs, but I didn't run into too many of those, so that wasn't too big of a problem. But the game took me probably about 12 hours to beat or so. Pretty quality title, I would say. Time does not mean everything in what the end result of a game is, but it was about a 12-hour game, and that was with me not doing really any side missions, not really doing any of the naval missions, stuff like that. So if you were to do those side missions and naval missions and stuff, I'm sure you could get many, many more hours out of the game, and that wouldn't be a problem at all. But, you know, I could agree with an 8.5 or a 9, something like that. I was talking about Resident Evil when a lot of reviewers had been kind of pooping on the game and giving it really low scores. And I would say that this game, if I had to choose between this game and Resident Evil, which are very different games, but I don't know why I'm using Resident Evil as an example, I would probably buy this. Resident Evil it's been a pretty good game. There are just some things that I have been really, really annoyed with that game. Mostly the camera. The camera of that game is claustrophobic and annoys the shit out of me sometimes. But also the Jake campaign has been by far my least favorite of the game. It feels like a chore to go through some of that campaign, and that's not a good thing to have when you have someone feeling like it's a chore to get through something. But I'm getting through it. But I would pick this game over Resident Evil. I don't know. They're sort of like, you know, adventure type games. Resident Evil has more of a shooting aspect and a survival horror aspect. A very light one compared to what Resident Evil used to be. And this one's more an action and adventure sort of little bit of RPG element in it, I guess, like a tiny scotch, not a lot, if you want to go that route. But there's not a whole lot of RPG in this game, if any at all. So I don't know why I brought that up, but there you go. If you wanted to know what I thought of the game, I liked it. And these credits are fucking long. Jesus, I can't skip these. These credits are unskippable. Yeah, I can't. There's nothing. There's nothing I can do. I thought they would have been done by now. I've been talking about how I like the game for the past, like, 10 minutes. That guy has an asterisk next to his name. I don't know. Oh, I guess there's a couple of asterisks there. Yeah, these credits are ridiculous. I don't even know how long this end video is going to be. I guess I'll have to see, you know, how long the credits are and if I do anything by the end. Because if it's like, you know, partially the ending of Assassin's Creed and then credits and then, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I want to keep this stuff in. It might just be like a really fucking long-ass part then, where it shows the ending and then the credits. That might be like a 30 or a 40-minute video at this point, because these credits have been going on for, like, forever. No one wants to see a video just of credits. There's nothing going on besides some mindless rambling. That's about it. Those production babies. Who's got the best name? I couldn't see. Oh, look, we're finally getting towards the end of this. We have to be. This is like, you know, Adobe Flash and Digic Pictures and Dolby Digital blah, 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 Dolby Digital blah. Image credits. There's a bunch of National Maritime Museum from Greenwich. There you go. There's the Havoc engine. Or Havoc something. A symphony orchestra. Holy shit. Powered by WWIs. Or WIs. That seems better. Oh, thank God. It is a violation of federal copyright law to copy, duplicate, or something, this program, blah, blah, blah. Oh, achievement! No good deed goes unpunished. Is that like watching the credits? What is that? Oh, that would have been funny if that was like, watch the credits! Open the temple door and learn Desmond's fate. Outstanding. Maybe I can actually get to the freaking epilogue now that I know exists. Been watching these credits for forever. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with the credits there. There you go. You burn those pictures. Fuck them. Fuck those pictures. Yeah, burn them. Now what do we do, Connor? Now what do we do? We've done mostly what needed to be done. Oh, he's still, like, all hurt and shit. Oh, he's gonna take the hatchet out. That's right. He's still gotta take that hatchet out. Oh, he's gonna take it out, or is he gonna leave it? What is he gonna do? He's gonna take it out. There he goes. He got it. That hatchet's been in there for a good long while, too. Alright, he's just gonna leave it then. I guess he doesn't want it. Alright. New upgrade recipe collected. Sure. Thank you. Now where should I go? Wow, there's a mission over there. It's in New York. I don't know where the fuck is this at? Yeah, where the hell is this at? It says it's there. Uh-huh. Where? Is it like Wayne? Where the fuck is this at? Okay. Yeah, sure. Tell me it's in New York and then don't tell me shit. Okay. I'm just gonna go to one of these and then see what happens. I know there's a mission somewhere. I just don't know where. There was a little mission marker there somewhere. Gotta do some of these epilogue missions. Wherever the hell they may exist at. I'm gonna end up playing this for like fucking 2.5, 3 hours. Never mind. Alright, yeah, it says there's a mission like over there. But where? Where is she? Where is that mission? I beat up a leader to obtain some information. I don't really care about that, though. This better not be me running to the edge of the city. Oh, now there's no redcoats here. They're all people in blue uniforms. Aha! That sounds great. Alright, get out of the way. Oh, is that like a baby Krusty the Clown laughing? What the hell was that? That was weird. Alright. This thing's gotta be around here somewhere. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Now it's showing me where it's at. It's like all the way over there. Oh. Ah, I could have fast traveled there and then gone. Well, this is gonna take a... Let's see. It's under this, I believe, right? Yes, I need the horse. Let's replace the horse with that and do some of that and do some of that. And there's the horse. And he's running away. Thank you, horse. Worst horse ever, I would have to say. Unfortunately, I can't really run any faster than this because I'm in a town, so just sort of have to gallop accordingly with how fast it will let me. I can start a run. Oh, fuck! I didn't want to do that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I can get on this horse. Get on the horse. There you go. More people banging their drums, doing random marchings. I would hate to be the drummer guy. Like, you gotta walk and you gotta drum. That sounds like a lot of work. You know? To me, that sounds like a lot of work. Then again, I'm kind of lazy, I guess. Alright, someone's getting fucking shot over there. Not my problem. Prevent an execution? I'm not the one getting executed. Like I said, not my problem. I should probably turn down this road over here. Yeah, I'm like heading past this thing now. I can't jump over that. Goddamn horse. This horse is annoying. Like I said, we need to bring back Skyrim horse. That was a horse who could get some shit done. And we're finally... What are you jumping over? Really? Whatever. Alright. What does this do? What is this? Evacuation day? Alright, sure. Why not? Let's do some evacuation day stuff.
America has no need for your services, back to Britain in a box.
Oh, shit.
Death to the oppressor! Cut them down!
What's that guy doing? Let's see. I think I know what he was doing. Okay. Yeah, I think I know what he's doing. He's being an asshat is what he's doing. Where the fuck do I need to go? Oh, come on. I have to go, like, all the way over there? What the flying... Oh, I can fast travel. Hold on. I must not have to be here. Let's see. I have to go all the way back over here to the frontier. Okay, I think I'll just go, like, here then. See if I fast travel there. What was the point of coming here? Is this just, like... That wasn't really a mission. It was just, like, sort of travel to New York and watch some people protest or at some sort of rally. It wasn't really a mission. It was like, hey, you're here. Have fun with this rally thing. Oh, I'm back home now. Oh, the mission is here. What the fuck is this guy doing? Hey, who are you, pal? Who the hell are you? Can I talk to him? Thank you.
If you're hungry, I've extra.
No, thank you. Where is everyone?
Gone west. Been a while since they left. Seems some fella from New York was granted the land by Congress.
What?
Seeing it happen more and more. Government says they don't take land that's already owned, but...
How could this have happened?
We're on our own now. No more merry English parts and labour. Which means we gotta go at it ourselves. Gotta pay for it too. Selling land is quick and easy, not quite so nasty as taxes. And since some say they're what started the old war, ain't no rush to bring 'em back. Clever men, these new leaders of ours. They know not to push it just yet. Too soon for taxes. Too British.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Yeah, don't worry. They'll start with taxes soon enough. Trust me. So now where the hell do I gotta go? This is just like bouncing around here. There's a mission over here in Boston. Somewhere in Boston. I don't know where the fuck in Boston, but I'll just go here. Sort of the middle of the area. Yeah, that's good guy government. You know, hey, we don't want to, you know, impose taxes yet because it's too British. Let's just fucking steal some land and sell it. All right. Sounds good to me. Sooner or later, they implement taxes. How do I know this? Because I pay taxes. That's how I know that. Alright, now where is... What the fuck? Okay. I think my game just broke. I believe my game has just collapsed on itself and broken.
Alright, we're up and running. This code is hacked to all hell. Nicely hacked, but hacked. The worm found 3 pivots before failing, so we've got those. You need to locate the remaining pivots on your own from inside. The 3 we've got will triangulate the rest. It's a sweet bit of hacking on my part, if I dare say. Each pivot detects the others in proximity. There should be 12 total. Every one you find is supposed to produce a hex cipher, and that's what we're after. Once you find them all, we'll sequence the code, package the data, and Bob's your uncle. Now don't putz around too much in revolutionary America. I know it's tempting.
I'm confused on what this epilogue is exactly. Very confused. And if I don't like the way things are looking, then I will bail. Because I did beat the game, so, you know, it has been completed. That's not an issue. Animus, what the hell is going on here?
So I've planted 2 of our pivots. Not easy from my end, believe you me. But there they are. You can see those 2 activating a buried one. Kinda. If you drop the 3rd one we have, the buried pivot's precise location should resolve. Then go gather the hex cipher, rinse, and repeat. If you get a chance, I'd love to see Franklin's glass harmonica in person. Just a side note. Have fun.
Okay. Pivot? What the hell are the... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I'd rather just leave. Yeah, this is a pretty... Finn? Oh, I got an achievement there. What the fuck? Why is that like a little unicorn? What is that achievement? I don't want to have to do these pivot things. That sounds kind of... What was that? Complete each of the epilogue missions unlocked after the credits roll. Okay, well the epilogue's done then. Then there's just these pivot things, which I don't want to do. So, I guess the epilogue was incredibly short and didn't really require doing anything besides traveling to a couple different places. So, if you want to see what happens when you plan all the pivots, by all means, get the game or go back into the game and do it. But I don't really care, and considering the game has told me that I've beaten the main game as well as the epilogue missions, I am going to wrap this up here. So thank you very much for watching. If you watched every part and made it to the end with me, then that is outstanding. But that's another game down. I beat Call of Duty earlier. I beat this today. I've just got Resident Evil left, and that's pretty much... Lego Lord of the Rings. Forgot about that. And then I've got a couple other games going on. I've got Gears. I've got Borderlands 2. I've got stuff going on. But there's a lot of new stuff, so I have to focus more on that. Sly as well. I know Sly 2 needs to be done, but I'll probably get back to that in December at some point. But, yes, thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.